This is a scarlet macaw, one of the most recent pets to get added to Roblox Grow Garden. And whilst it might just look like an ordinary parrot, this pet has the ability to grow a secret mutation that not everyone knows about. And when paired with another secret item, it can easily make your fruit sell for billions. Today I'm going to be showing off just how this works and hopefully creating some super expensive fruit. Make sure you press that subscribe button, as when we hit 130,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away one raccoon to one lucky subscriber. So make sure you press that button. But with that being said, let's get straight into showing off one of the most underrated mutations in the entirety of Grow a Garden. Okay, so this is the scarlet macaw, and mine's age 7 and age 7 right here. I haven't had them too long, but from the time I have had them, I've been able to see that these are actually pretty insane. So let me view one quickly. So you, sir. So every 11 minutes and 46 seconds, it has a 16.23% chance to mutate a nearby fruit applying the verdant mutation. Now you're probably thinking, what the heck is the verdant mutation? Because I've never heard of this, and that's because it doesn't naturally occur. You need this scarlet macaw, and the verdant mutation is basically just a green thing. Like, I've got one here on this parasol flower. It just has verdant, and so it's now like green and shiny. So way. Now on its own, this mutation is kind of buns. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So yeah, it's not great. However, when we pair it with a certain tanning mirror item, you're able to combine two mutations into one insane one that increases the value of a fruit by like 20 times. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so yeah, as you can see here, this is the verdant mutation, and it gives you a 4 times multiplier, and you know, it's green, so it has a small chance to be applied by the scarlet macaw pet, which is, you know, what we have. And then this is the sun-dried mutation. It gives an 85 times multiplier on whatever fruit you've got it on, and it occurs during the heat wave event, which is like a natural weather thing. So it's pretty simple to get sun-dried on all of your plants. However, if both of these things are true, if both mutations are on a single fruit, then you can end up with a secret combination mutation called Paradisal, and it's kind of OP. It's 18 times multiplier, which is kind of broken. It's like on the same tier as rainbow at that point. Wait, okay, I actually lied. Rainbow's 50 times. Like gold. It's the same as gold then. So basically, our mission today is to get verdant on a good fruit and then put a tanning mirror down afterwards so we can try and redirect some of the heat wave stuff and get a paradisal fruit. Question is, we need to find out what's going to get verdant. Let me unfavorite these and find out what's popping. Rainbow windstruck. Okay, that's kind of lame. Now, I'm pretty sure we've got verdant on a grape over here that already has a bunch of mutations. Is it this one? Yes, gold, verdant, windstruck, pollinated, shocked, honey glazed, frozen. So realistically, we kind of do need sun-dried on this, but I want to get it on something a bit bigger, you know, like an ember lily or a rosy delight. Even the parasol flower is kind of good, so we'll see how we go. But I'm just gonna wait a little bit for these macaws to do their thing and see if we can get verdant on anything useful. On the lumira would be great, or even on something that already is sun-dried. I mean, how are these dragon peppers doing? Are these sun-dried? I can't even see. That's celestial. I'm trying to look at this one, not that tiny one. Celestial windstruck wet honey glazed. Okay, this one I imagine is the same. Celestial windstruck wet honey glazed. Okay, cool. So we do kind of need verdant and sun-dried on those, but that's fine. That is fine. We can wait this out. Right, so these macaws have 5 minutes left on each of them, so we can we'll wait until that and see if we're able to get verdant on anything useful. So I'll get back to you then. Okay, we've got 10 seconds till this first one goes off. Where is this guy? Okay, which one's it going to be? It's going to be this one. What is he going to go for? Verdant to moon melon, but failed. That is very lame. That's very, very lame. So obviously it is a 16% chance that they're going to apply it, which makes it like just over a 1 in 10, which is pretty lame actually. And for verdant, which is a 4 times multiplier in itself, that's so buns. But then again, it is only a scarlet macaw, so you know, it's not the rarest of pets. Now you actually obtain these scarlet macaws from the paradise eggs, which spawn every so often in the egg shop. Obviously, I think they're about 50 million, and the best one you can get out of them is the mimic octopus. So I mean, scarlet macaw is pretty common for it, so it's pretty useful. Here we got 17 seconds till this next one goes off. Please apply verdant to something useful. Literally anything useful. I'll take the honeysuckle. That'd be fire. Oh, I've got tomatoes. If it tries putting it on tomato, I swear. Scarlet macaw tried to apply verdant to cacao, but failed. Okay, that's lame. What I'll do then is I'll just leave this running for an hour or so, and then hopefully after a while we'll have got some nice verdants to work with. And then what we'll do after that is put down our tanning mirror to then get paradisal on some of our fruits, which would be very, very interesting. Okay, Okay, so slight change of plans. I accidentally got Paradisal on this dragon pepper, and I don't really even know how. It must have been sun-dried already, and it just became verdant. So this is what it looks like. It's just green. Now, I don't think this is what it's meant to look like. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be, like, glowing white. Do I have any lightning rods? I do indeed. We'll chuck one down here so we can get these shocked. But this is Paradisal, and it's an 18 times multiplier on any fruit that you manage to get it on. Now, I want to try and get... I need to find something that has verdant on it. I mean, does this grape has verdant here, and it's got a lot of things, but I want something a bit bigger and better than that, though. Maybe we'll go for this parasol flower, because it's a bit big, so, you know, it might be a bit useful. So what we'll do is we'll put down our tanning mirror right here. Perfect. So that way, it's going to cover not only the parasol flower, but the ember lilies and the sun coils if they choose to get verdant at any point. See, I am using 2 scarlet macaws with 3 mimic octopus, so hopefully lots of, well, if not my entire garden, should get verdant at some point. But I'm very interested to see how good this dragon pepper really is. So it's Celestial Windstruck Paradisal Wet Honey Glazed. I don't know how much that's going to be. We'll pick this one up right at the end of the video, so make sure you keep watching. I want to find out how much that's worth. But primarily, I want to get this parasol flower to be paradisal. So that tanning mirror should very much do its job and make everything here sun-dried, which would be very, very useful. Oh, it's tornado time. Can we get twisted on this as well? That'd be useful. These tornadoes are so funny. Like, they're just fully made out of squares. Scarlet Macaw tried to apply verdant to grape, but failed. That's the only problem about these. They just take forever, and it's like a 16% chance. It's so mid. 20 seconds on the other one, though, so, you know. Maybe he'll come through and get me something good. Hello, Mr. Macaw. Right, it's this one down here that's going to do the verdanting. Go on, go on. Give me something good. Give me something good. Bro, grape, but failed again? Why are you both so buns? Get good, bro. Anyway, I'll catch up to you once we've got some epic new mutations. Okie dokie. We have our very first verdant ember lily, which ironically, luckily, is placed right next to the tanning mirror we already put down. So I'm praying that this gets paradisal very, very soon, because that could be expensive. It's already disco. It's got gold, verdant, moonlit, windstruck, pollinated, shock, disco, wet, kind of fire. So we just have to pray that this tanning mirror does its job and gets us what we need it to. This parasol flower as well hasn't done anything spectacular, and it's literally just this dragon pepper that's done something good. So you know what, just for the lols, we're gonna harvest this thing now and find out if it's really that goated. So we need to unfavorite it first, and then there we no, not that one, this one. Dragon pepper, Celestial Windstruck Shocked Paradisal Wet Honey Glazed. Let's go check this out. So dragon pepper, this, it is this one. Wow, it does not look paradisal, but you know, actually no, it does. As you can see, the light rays are coming off it. That means it's paradisal. How much is this worth? It is worth approximately 500 million. That's pretty good going, considering it's not gold or anything. So if I use a dragonfly just for a little bit, that'd be very, very nice. Celestial Windstruck Shock Paradisal Wet, yeah. So as you can see, it does have these little light rays coming off it, which are kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is very, very cool. So this is what paradisal looks like. So now we just have to pray that it comes around with the tanning mirror, and we can get fire, huge ember lily. So we just need this verdant to turn to paradisal because of this tanning mirror. So I'm gonna have to leave this quite a while and just pray that something good happens. Okay, I've left it so long to the point where the update is literally coming out. Jandel is doing the admin abusing as we speak. However, as you can see, like, all of the glows are happening, so a lot of the stuff we have has been paradisaled, which is great news. I'm just gonna open a bug egg, snail, and peacock. Awful. Anyway, point is, as you can see, all of these ember lilies are now paradisal, and what's great is that they can get sun-dried again, making it just even more broken. So which one should we pick up? Gold, pollinated, wet, moonlit, windstruck, shock, disco, paradisal, sun-dried. Maybe we'll go for this one. This one's kind of fire. Okay, let's pick this one up. Are there any other long ones? No, not so much. We'll pick that up, and we'll get the parasol flower as well. Why the heck not? I can't even... Let me pick it up then. Oh, I favorited, that's why. Parasol flower. Okay, perfect. Oh, I think these... Did the moon melons get verdanted? I can't see. This one did. Okay, they didn't get paradisaled though, which is a shame, but you know, what can you do? Did anything else get paradisal? You can kind of tell by the way they glow. Okay, Jandal says that one of the developers have fallen asleep on call. Interesting. Thank you, Jandal. Anyway, paradisal. So we've got... Did I spell it right? Oh, right, this. Pollinated, wet, moonlit. Let's check both these out. Okay, right. How much is this worth? Let's go. 495 million. That's actually pretty good. Right, the parasol flower is now now, I don't know, Paradisal, and it's 37 million. That's fair, because it doesn't really have too many mutations on it. That was the dragon pepper from before. Where's the last thing? Is it, we literally just picked up 2 ember lilies, no? Ember, not that one. Oh no, it is that one, to be fair. So if this was bigger, we'd actually just be billionaires from this one thing, but it does go for 59, but it does go for 495 million, which is pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. So the secret mutation is pretty good, and you can stack them with the original mutations anyway, so it can make you quite a lot of money. Do you think it's worth it? Do let me know down in the comments. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say, but that is gonna wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace!